Yokes of iron, yup.
All her ornaments are taken away. Of a free woman, she's become a bond slave.
Yeah, see, of a free woman, she has become a bond slave. Alright? A person that's under subjection, under a master.
We a concubine, I heard.
Right, we a concubine.
Getting passed around and shit.
Exactly.
To the other nations like a damn a whore.
Yup.
And behold, our sanctuary, even our beauty and our glory is laid waste, and the Gentiles have profaned it.
Yeah, our beauty is laid waste, man. And the Gentiles profaned it, man. You got that scripture when it says, and evils, Alexander reigned for such years.
Top of Maccabees.
Yeah. And when he died, evils multiplied.
You guys are against?
Let me ask you something. What's your nationality through your father?
Native American.
Native American? All right. So let me show you. Let me show you this. This is
So, where I'm supposed to be one of the lost 12 tribes?
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah, I heard of it. I never really knew anything
that's
about
what we
it.
out here teaching today.
Yeah.
You know, it's your true nationality. All right. Actually, we was going into it. How great your people was, man, until the so-called white man came and stripped that all from you. You know, all your heritage and all that. Did you know that you guys used to run like from you guys could run was like miles. I mean, like straight up all the way down to probably like thousands of miles of straight strides, man. Straight up, Native Americans, man. That was your people, man. You guys was the masters at bowing
Chasing down buffaloes and stuff.
all that.
Like, no, I'm joking about it, but I know it is true.
No,
it is true.
It's not a joke. You know, it's the truth. I mean, you guys were the masters at all that. But what they did to
what most people don't know, so-called cavalry white man, they had made that gun, the Gatling gun. You know how they made that gun? Because the Native Americans were so fast, they was outrunning the bullets, the regular one-shot bullets. So that's like, damn, they so swift, man. We got to come up with some other way to kill them. You know what I'm saying? Because they move too fast, and then they came up with that Gatling gun. So the bullets can follow.
Kind of like that. Like we're a little better than you, so you guys got to come up with some technology to come up our ass.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that.
Sneaky ways.
Yeah, sneaky ways, man.
Small pox.
Give me
Yeah, right. Talking about them fucking blankets and shit.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. I think we got that picture right here, man. Yeah, here we go, right here. This is what the so-called white man. Read from the top. Read the top. That's what he did to your people, man. Our people. You one of us, man. And where is the reparations for all that has been done, right? You know, don't you know this land? Don't you know this land was like filled with your people right here? I mean, where are they at? You know what I mean?
I'm right here, dude.
Where are they
Where
at?
the rest of them at?
Where's the rest of them?
Here and there. Stuck in a trailer on a reservation.
There you go. Yeah. There you go, man.
Trust me, man. I know. I've thought about it, man. We all talk about it.
Yeah.
We don't commune on the sidewalk and talk about it.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't disrespect it. I don't respect it. I mean, it is what it is. It's just another experience. But I got to see what this is. Like walking by, I had to ask.
There's a reason why that happened, though. See, there's
You
a
don't
reason.
mind, dude.
What we kind of do, just make sure you're cool. I want you to hear the word, though.
No, I'm listening.
Yeah, just listen to the word. If that's gonna deter you from listening to the word,
No.
All right, then give me Deuteronomy 7:6.
I got this Genesis.
Okay,
We talk about gay.
Alright.
This Genesis 49 and 19.
All right, this is about your people right here. Gad. See, you come.
Dead.
Yeah. See, look. Let me show you. Judah is the Negroes. Benjamin, West Indians. That's all the Jamaicans. I mean,
Oh shit.
yeah, West Indians.
I never knew any of this.
Yup. Levi, that's the so-called Haitians. Simeon, that's the so-called Dominicans. Zebulon, that's Guatemalans, Panamanian. Ephraim, that's the so-called Puerto Ricans. Manasseh, Cubans. Gad, that's the North American Indians. Reuben, the Seminole Indians. Nepali, the Argentinians to Chile. Asher, Colombians to Uruguay. And Issachar, the so-called Mexicans. That's one big family.
So now where does that knowledge come from?
Come from the scriptures.
Is it really? Like
Yeah.
you read through, like I read the Bible a few times while I was sitting in the county and shit, dude. But like, I never.
Alright, so like when you see these names right here, these are our real names that the Father gave us. Okay, and these are the names that our conquerors gave us. All right.
Huh.
So these are the names that they don't want you to know about. They'd rather you know about these names.
What y'all doing, man?
Teaching on nationality.
Teaching our people our
Yeah,
nationality.
our people who they are.
Read this real quick.
Who y'all with, man? What y'all saying?
We out here every week.
Okay. Alright, man. Stop by.
Yeah, you gotta stop by every Sunday. We be out
We out
every
here
Sunday.
man.
Alright, bro.
2:30 until, man.
For sure, man.
All right, bro.
It's Genesis 49:19.
All right, so we're finna get into your tribe, which is Gad. All right.
Gad, a troop shall overcome him.
So it said Gad, a troop shall overcome him. Now this was a future prophecy of what was gonna happen to Gad, our brothers, Native Americans. All right, it said a troop gonna overcome them. What troop? The cavalry. What I just was telling you about. Go ahead.
But he shall overcome at the last.
But it said y'all should overcome at the last. When it's the last? We're near the last right now. That's why we out here to tell our people to come back to the Father before he comes back. Because this is our time, man. This is our time where we finna go from being on the bottom to being on top, man. We're gonna be the next rulers, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man.
So now, how do you feel about this though? Just because I get it. It's mostly bullshit media saying that like if something like that would happen and we do come up, they would call it it's like anarchy. It's like we're trying to overthrow them. It becomes a bad thing. So how do you see it? Like, yeah, it might be great, but at the same time, man, we don't have hundreds of years of already figuring out how to be organized, how to do this and that. So our country, if we would take over, would be so fucked for the first 100 years or so. It's not like we would kill each other. There would be nothing left.
Give me Revelation.
It'd be like the flood almost. Like we would delete everybody that we don't need, or it's survival of the fittest type shit.
Revelations 7, I think.
No, like I enjoy this. Like hey man, hey.
Because he's asking about how we gonna do this. It ain't we gonna do it, it's that Christ is gonna do it.
Well, of course, you gotta have faith, but at the same time, you gotta look at reality too.
5 and
Yeah, see, it's a lot of you gotta know about.
5 and 5. Start off with 5 and 5.
What the world teach you about the Bible, you just gotta take that out of your head.
Yeah, just don't even bother.
Because you know what? Because we didn't even tell you that our people are in UFOs and all that. That's what the angels ride in. So
I've had some theories. I've had some theories.
I'm about to get into it.
You got it, man. Let me hear it.
You was like, how we gonna do this? You know what I'm saying? See, what most of the world, I say most of the world, because the higher ups, you know what I'm saying, the elite of the society, they know what's gonna happen. That's why they're building certain things like underground bunkers. That's why they're building those. That's why they got their little space stations. That's why they got their underwater stations. Because they know what's going to happen. I'm finna read what's going to happen, how we're going to come up in the power. Go ahead and start at 5.
Revelations 5 and 5. And one of the elders said unto me, Weep not. Behold, the Lion of the tribe of Judah, the root of David, hath prevailed to open the book.
All right, so the Lion of the tribe of Judah has opened the book. Open what book? Open the scriptures to let us know what's going to happen. Before Christ died, nobody knew all the scriptures, but when he died, the book was open to us.
And all of a sudden, everybody wants to know.
Now we got the knowledge to teach our people. You know what I'm saying? So who is that? Who is that Lion of Judah? Christ, from the tribe of He from the Negro tribe. Okay. So Christ is walking the earth today. He'll be a so-called black man. All right?
I do believe that. I do believe that just because the area where it all went down. Yes, they were brown skinned, black skinned. Yes, I do believe that. Hell yeah. The fact that this is what we all pray to and worship.
Right.
It's an idol, man. It might as well be that golden bowl.
Let's do it right here, man. This Caesar Borgia, man.
Might as well be the golden bowl.
You know what I'm saying? When the so-called white man came over here, what he did was basically all the people, all your people, all our people, all our people that was on this sign, that's brothers and sisters. When we first came over here, we knew that. We knew we was brothers and sisters. We knew what we had to do. But then when the so-called white man came and started conquering us, he was killing all our people that knew that information. And all the ones that was babies, or all the ones that they could whip into subjection of not worshiping the true God, he let stay alive and gave them to worship this person. So that's how our nation got weak, man. Because of a bunch of weak.
Still all comes back to survival of the fittest type shit.
Yeah.
And that person comes from this right here.
Yeah.
He was a real man that walked the earth named Cicero Borgia.
Cicero Borgia.
Yep.
Who's that one?
this though. Weep not, behold, the Lion of the tribe of Judah, the root of David, hath prevailed to open the book and to loose the 7 seals thereof.
All right, so now we're finna get into what Christ is gonna do. How we gonna get into power? Go ahead.
And I beheld, and lo, in the midst of the throne and of the 4 beasts, and in the midst of the elders stood a lamb, as it had been slain,
Right, that lamb is Christ. Go ahead.
having 7 horns and 7 eyes, which are the 7 spirits of God sent forth into all the earth. And he came and took the book out of the right hand of him that sat upon the throne. And when he had taken the book, the 4 beasts and the 24 elders fell down before the Lamb, having every one of them harps and golden vials full of odors, which are the prayers of saints.
Exactly. So it said the beasts, which those beasts are not real beasts, they're angels. They just got a mean look on their face. Like if you saw a man walking by right now and he just had a bald up, like, man, what that dude looking beast, boy. Like he a beast out here, you know what I'm saying? That's all this just a, you know what I'm saying, symbology. So those elders and those beasts that's falling down are actual angels. You know what I'm saying? It said they had the prayers.
In that case, then what about Satan being an angel?
We're getting that too. We'll show you what Satan is. So it said the angels. Go ahead, keep going.
And they sung a new song.
No, go up a little bit. It said they had the prayers of the saints.
Okay. And when he had taken the book, the 4 beasts and the 20 elders fell down before the Lamb, having every one of them harps and golden vials full of odors, which are the prayers of saints.
Exactly. So they had the prayers of the saints. These are the saints. So-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans had our prayers.
See, where the whites at?
Huh?
Where the whites at?
Whites are so-called Edomites. Not all white people, according to the flesh, are Edomites, though.
So wait.
So,
And like all the mites, the whatever mites there were they always like the quote unquote like bad guys of the Bible?
Not necessarily.
not
No,
necessarily.
because you got like the Hutterites, you got the whatever kind of.
Yeah, most of them are, but not necessarily.
Well, that's just a plural way of saying ham, you know.
Hamites.
Plural way of saying ham is Hamites. You know,
okay.
like we're Israel, but we're
So that'd be a
Israelites.
Gadite.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
The Israelites, you know.
This is a plural. This is a plural.
Yeah.
form.
So it always just kind of come out.
Yeah.
All right, so it said the angels had the prayers of our people. So anytime when our people get down and they start praying, that's what our people do. When they get down in a bad situation, what they do, they pray.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Gotta have
So
faith.
your prayer goes up, and those angels had those prayers. Go ahead.
And they sung a new song, saying, Thou art worthy to take the book and to open the seals thereof. For thou wast slain and hast redeemed us to God by thy blood out of every kindred and tongue and people and nation.
Exactly. So the angels that's up in heaven, when Christ died and he rose up again, they went down, started praising him because they said, look, man, you worthy. You know what I'm saying? You made it. You did it. You know what I'm saying? Now you can come back and basically save our people. Get our people out of these conditions. Go ahead.
And has made us unto our God kings and priests, and we shall reign on the earth.
See? So he said, made us kings and priests, and we shall reign on the earth. See that? Keep going.
Let's see when it happens.
Right.
Well, it's gonna happen
It's
soon.
gonna happen soon.
I have a feeling it's
Keep
gonna happen
going.
soon. But then again, look at it, man. Like everything's
Go
been
all
going
the
to shit lately too.
And I beheld, and I
Just
heard
saying,
the
it's gonna
voice
be
of
a lot
many
of-
angels
Maybe not chaos. No.
round about the throne, and the beast and the elders, and the number of them was 10,000 times 10,000, and thousands of thousands, saying with a loud voice, Worthy is the Lamb that was slain to receive power and riches and wisdom and strength, and honor and glory and blessing.
Exactly. So